talk about something that was near and dear to your heart and that caused a lot of controversy yesterday.
I wouldn't say it's near and dear to my heart.
I would say so.
But it was very near and dear to my mind.
And
now,
your Facebook.
Everybody that's watching, pay attention. All right. Yesterday on Facebook, I put the status up.
Yes, honey.
You know, and I'm not going to lie. My status got more feedback than I think I have ever gotten on a Facebook status ever. Now, the status that I put up, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the first status that I put up, then I'm gonna say the other status. Now, the first status I put up is I said making a switch to either Latina or white women, and I was basically saying that the reason why I'm gonna make that switch is because in my efforts to find a person that to find that one person, now I mean, I want one of the keys to finding that person is the appreciativeness of that person, being whether I'm employed, unemployed, now I mean, rich or broke, now I mean, short or tall, everything. You appreciate everything about me being your man. Now, I say this to say this. I'm not downing black women at all, because you have an abundance of black women that are like that, very appreciative. Oh, you're my man. I appreciate you. I appreciate the crust of you. I appreciate. You have a lot of women like that. Don't get me wrong, ladies. But at the same time, you have a lot of women out here. You will give them your last dollar, and they will sit there and say, you gave me your last dollar, but I told you I needed $2. Be appreciative of the fact that I took from myself to give to you. You have a lot of women out here that are like that. You have a lot of women of different races that are like that. So then I took it a step further. I said, yo, fellas, give me a comment. Now, I mean, let me know. What race of women do you hear about being the unappreciative women in modern day society, basically? And every person that commented on it, even females, said black women. So now what I want, like, what the topic is, the unbreakable stigmas of black women and black men. When I say unbreakable stigmas, I mean, like, all right, black women, I said a lot of black women are unappreciative. What's some other stigmas that y'all have heard about black women? When it's black men. Oh, all black men lie, all black men cheat, black men can't be trusted. So you know what? Let's not even put a color thing on it. Now, what's some of the stigmas of men and women that are truly unbreakable?
It's not the fact that they're unbreakable. It's just that people don't want them to be broken, because that's stuck in their head. Your status, when people were commenting saying that, you know, we hear the most complaints about black women. That is basically what a lot of people said. We hear the most complaints. It may not be true for all, but most black women are complained about. When you see NBA, NFL, or whoever, any type of athlete, they get a wife, 98% of their wives are not black. They're other races, and then, you know, black women get upset. Well, why he with that white girl? Why he with that Asian girl? Why he with that? Because we're supposedly difficult. We complain. We nag. We want you to give us the world and not give you anything in return. Let me explain something to you. These people a lot of men that feel like black women are so difficult. I'm going to explain something. We have, as black women, had the worst of the worst throughout history. And I'm trying to say, you know, black men, y'all black, so that's bad. But then y'all man, so y'all topped us at that. So we have white people over us. We have men in general, no matter what color, race, creed, you know, over us. Then we have a white woman over us. Mm-hmm. So we're already down here. We're down here. And then for, you know, you guys to complain, our men who's supposed to love us just like we love them, our men complain about us, saying, you know what, I'm going to go over here to Maria, or I'm going to go over here to Sing Sing, okay, or something.
Sing Sing.
Okay, or Susie Q. I'm gonna go over there. Yeah. I'm gonna go over there to because I don't want to deal with Naquilla. Naquilla got an attitude. You know why Naquilla got an attitude? Because Naquilla is tired of dating guys that don't want to give Naquilla any time, don't want to know who she is, don't want to understand her struggles, whether she living at home or she not living at home. She's still, that young lady or that woman has struggles. You need to get deep. Men in general don't like to learn a female. They rather just wash their hands. I'm not dealing with this shit. I don't have to deal with this shit. I'm going to get somebody else. That's the problem. That's the reason why black women get such a bad name and a bad rep, because we're tired. We're tired. Yeah, we actually, okay, you say, you know, yo, guys, $1. We need two. Okay. All right, well, then give me that dollar and you find a way to go give me the other dollar. You know why? Because you're supposed to be the provider. Now, if you see us, make sure that if I need $2 to make sure you're fed, then you need to go get that other $2. Y'all complain about everything. We're not your mothers. We're supposed to be your partners.
Okay, now I can agree with everything you're saying, but do you think it makes it easier? We're in a relationship. We're in a relationship. We not on the best. We're not on the best. What's the word I'm looking for?
Terms?
We're not doing the best when it comes to finances.
Okay.
Do you think that it makes it better for us to not be where we need to be financially, and instead of appreciating where we are financially, the fact that, okay, yeah, we might not be the best we need to be, but we're surviving.
Yeah, but you know what?
But the whole thing is, we need to make this situation better. Do you think nagging and complaining and all of that other unnecessary BS is making the situation better?
No, and I'm going to tell you why we nag, because you're thinking like, yo, this is how it is right now. I can't do no better. When we start nagging, it's because we don't see a drive. We don't see motivation in you. If you are out of work, okay, and we say, hey, babe, you know, such and such is hiring, or you want me to start this application for you? And you're like, yeah, all right, whatever. I'm going to see. I don't want to work there. They don't pay me enough. Whatever. You don't have no motivation. We're going to nag. We're going to nag you. Because if we're bringing home, if we take the role of the man, you are automatically going to be put beneath us because we're taking your role. So don't be trying to act like you are the man and you're not doing shit to be the man.
And I understand exactly what you're saying now. But here's the thing. This is what a woman, or I'm not going to say a woman, this is what some women do. Now, babe, you need to get a job. You know what? You're right. I need to get a job. This man goes out here. Now, I'm not saying all men are like this, but if you're dealing with a man that's like this, pay attention. You know what, babe? You need a job. You know what? Yeah, you're right, babe. I need a job. This man goes out here and gets a job. 2 weeks later, 2 months later. Let's be a little bit more realistically about the time.
Okay.
2 months later, 3 months later, babe. You know what? You got a job and everything, but it ain't really doing whatever it is. So it ain't really doing whatever it needs to do to help us get along. You need to find a better job. So you nagged me to no end about getting the job that I have now. So now you're nagging me to no end about getting a better job.
Well, then that's when the man needs to evaluate exactly, well, what do you need that we're not, with the ends are not meeting? Is it necessities or is it, luxuries, basically? So if you say, look, I make enough money so that the lights are on, the water is working, and the rent is paid. If you want me to make enough money to have cable, because that is a luxury, people. Cable is a luxury. You can live without cable. It's for have cable, your hair done, your new outfit, you. If she's claiming like, well, you want me to look nice for you, and I need for you to get a better job so I can do that. No, that's when you need to tell Miss Thing she needs to slow her roll. Okay.
Kenny, who was in the chat box, said, what some females don't see, others do. If a man is being a man and a woman don't appreciate it, of one race and another race see that drive, then what? Now, that goes back into the statement or the terminology. What you won't do, somebody else will. I can only speak for myself. I know I'm a good dude. I'm a good dude. If I have a woman, I treat her with love, respect. I want to spend time with her. I want to do things with her and everything like that. Now, let's just be honest. I don't have a car. But here's my thing, and this is what makes me mad with a lot of females. Not just black females, females in general. A female will sit up there and say, oh, I can't fuck with no nigga that ain't got no car. I can't fuck with no nigga that ain't got this. I can't fuck with no nigga that ain't got that. And this bitch don't got none of the stuff that she can't fuck with somebody who has. So you telling me you can't fuck with somebody that don't got a car? Where's your car at?
Right.
You don't have a car. Oh, I can't fuck with somebody that don't have their own apartment. Where do you live at?
Right.
Oh, I can't fuck with somebody that don't got a job. Do you work?
Yeah.
Now I mean, now I understand two people in that situation might not be the best relationship, but don't be the pot calling the kettle black.
I understand that. Oh, of course, you can't ask for somebody to do more than what you're willing to put to the table. I understand that. Now, I personally, I don't drive. Okay, the guys that I deal with, they do. That's just because that's the way shit is. Like, if you got a car, then great. Do I ask them to take me everywhere? No. But, and some of them actually get mad because, why didn't you ask me to take you grocery shopping? I was like, because that's not my car. Now, I don't do this and I don't do that.
Now try this one. You like a person.
Yeah.
You like a person. And I'm talking about legitimately like. The person's good to you. Y'all have fun when y'all, if y'all deal with each other, y'all have fun when y'all around each other. Y'all have good conversation.
Okay.
You like a person. Is all of that shit, if you legitimately like a person, gonna deter you for trying to do something with them?
What, like the material things?
Yeah. And not even material things. Like, all right, say you like a person that doesn't have a job. Maybe, just maybe.
Well, you gotta see, why doesn't this person have a job? How long has this person been out? Because you can be between jobs, it's no problem. But like, if this man hasn't had a job in years, all right, well, do you have a crazy ass record or something like that you need? You can work with it. If you see that this man just like, yeah, I ain't got no job and I can't get a job because I got felonies. I know somebody that got locked up for murder and they got a job, but
okay, we gotta call
I think this is Vita again.